All right, Andrew White with us. Tough loss today in overtime. What do you think this one came down to? It was back and forth there down the stretch.
We just didn't execute down the stretch. Couldn't get over the hump. They had a really good team. They made plays when they needed to, and we just had little lapses in the game, but we just didn't execute and do what we needed to do.
When you look back on it, did it feel the best chance maybe have been that last possession of regulation?
So much happened, I can't even remember the last play of regulation, but down the stretch we had a lot of opportunities to kind of put ourselves in position to win all the way up through overtime, and it's just on us to make better plays, make smarter decisions, and be wiser so we can come out with wins.
What's the last few weeks been like? Because it feels like every game has been like this, and you've certainly won your fair share, but what is it like to go through this twice a week now for about 3 straight weeks?
I think we've all just enjoyed being in the moment and win, lose, or draw. You know, this is basketball at its best, and now our concentration is just doing whatever it takes to get wins for the next 4 games.
You've already got 2 wins over top 10 teams here recently. This could have been a third. Does that make it more frustrating just how close you were here tonight?
It was a much-needed win for us, and on our home floor we had been well, so just being the situation that we're in at this time of the year, it would have been a huge win for us.
Yourself certainly didn't have the best shooting day you've had all year. You still end up with 22-11 in overtime. What do you feel it was? Louisville's obviously one of the best defensive teams out there.
They're just a very good team. They have a lot of athletes. You know, they did a good job of executing their defensive plan and, you know, doing things to kind of take our shooters out of the game. And it's just on us to step up and make shots and to execute better.
All right, Andrew, tough one tonight. We'll see you this weekend.
All right, thank you.
John Gillon here. Tough one tonight, John. What do you think it came down to? And it was a wild game to watch.
We just didn't make enough plays at the end, and I turned the ball over too much.
When you take the final possession of regulation, you had a chance toward the basket. Did that feel like you thought you were going in to win the game at that point?
Yeah, I knew I was going to. I felt at that point I was going to win the game, and I mean, it just didn't roll my way.
Certainly some wild swings of emotion because, 20 seconds before that, you hit the 3 that tied the game, and that's as loud as the Dome's been all season.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely felt good to hit that and see we had a chance to win.
When you see the way overtime went and you guys kept fighting back, what does it say about this team? Because you've had some big deficits here the last few weeks, and every game you've at minimum gotten back into it, and including the couple of amazing ones you've won.
We're resilient. I definitely believe that. It just sucks we couldn't win this one, man. I'm really down about this one, but I mean, all we can do is just focus on the next one.
Next one is Georgia Tech this weekend. How important are these games down the stretch? You guys know where you are.
We got to win. We got to win. That's just simply it. We're going to just go in and play hard. I'm going to play hard. I'm going to go watch film, try to be better.
All right, John, we'll leave it at that.